morning, guys. Welcome back to Clarified Creations. It is 5:32 in the morning and I just woke up to get ready for work. So today is going to be a day in my life where I show you around my work. So make sure to stay tuned for that and let's get on with the video. Now that my contact's in, I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed. So, I'm dressed. Now it's time to go ahead and make the bed, and I'll show you what's really cool about my beddies. Seconds later, I'm done zipping my bed. I'm going to go ahead and brush my hair again because, hair just gets messy in about 5 minutes, so make sure to always keep a brush handy in the morning. And after that, I'm going to go downstairs and pack my breakfast. I am just putting my apple slices into a bag. Put all that there, and I'll probably snack on this throughout the day, but mainly I'll have it for breakfast and then I'll save a few for lunch. And behind me is the croissant and apple butter. Now I pack an apple every day, but normally I don't pack a croissant and apple butter, but just because we do have the apple butter, my mom bought it while we were in Pennsylvania and I want to eat it before everyone else does. I'm gonna go ahead and pack it with me. We just made it to Weigel's and I thought I would give you guys a little update. I got into my dad's work truck, so that's why this is a bit of a different layout behind me. It's a little bigger and taller and dirtier. But anyways, we're going to start our work commute now. It's about 25 to 30 minutes depending on traffic and when exactly we get out the door. I got out today at around 6:02 a.m. and it's now 6:08, so we have a little bit more to go. We usually get there around 6:30ish, so I'll see you guys when we get there, and enjoy the clips of the highway. Just like that, we're at school. Seriously. Just like that, we're at UT Entomology and Nematology Department. We just parked the truck, and now we're gonna go ahead and walk in. Lab time. This is the lab that I normally work in. And the other one, which is just across the hall, is where my dad works. I usually just switch out between the two, but normally I work in here, the lab. Here's a little quick tour. Sorry, I have the hiccups. There's the sash. And if you want to see my work area, yes, I do have a desk and a chair. Sorry. I feel so grown up, like a true lab assistant. There it is, my jacket. And my computer case. Gotta have that. And this is my little area in the big lab. Next, as soon as I walk in, I check to see if there's any dishes in the sink, which I'll normally do first. and there are quite a few of those in there. I have to wash all of this and the stuff in the sink, obviously. So I'll get started with that. I'm ready to go ahead and get washing. After I take off my Fitbit, of course. Oops. Don't want to forget that. This is how much soap is left. That's not good. I'll just wash what I can then. Do you see this lonely, you see that lonely petri dish? It doesn't have a pair. Well, guess where the pair is? Oh, in the trash can. You will be missed by all of us. I've never broken anything until now. I've been working here for 2 summers, and today was finally the day that I crushed and fractured an innocent piece of glassware. I do feel kind of bad about it, but there's plenty of petri dishes, so I'm sure it'll find another lid, a good home. I'm going to continue washing glassware, and hopefully I won't break anything else. I'm going to be extra careful now. My gloves are off and the dishes are clean, so that's great. But I do have some very troubling news. If you look behind me, you see a butter knife, a croissant, and the pre-sliced apple. What don't you see? The apple butter. I left it on the kitchen countertop. I feel like I have one of those moments every day. But it was right there, all packed up in the little container that I showed you guys earlier, but I forgot it. It's still sitting there, and I'm very disappointed with myself, but we all have those days. The croissant may not be as tasty, but it'll still be. At least I have something. It's the result of the dishes. Those are all wet and drying, and then I also did these ones behind me. We're eating breakfast at the downstairs lunchroom, and I want to show you what they just put in. A brand new microwave. It's been missing for a few weeks. Now for the fun part. I get to work on the YouTube channel that I started for the Department of Entomology, and I've mainly just been editing videos for that channel, which I will link down below. So if you want to go check out UTK Entomology YouTube channel, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm the owner of it. I manage all of the videos and uploads on that. So I'm going to go ahead and get working on Final Cut Pro and edit those videos so it can be uploaded shortly. I will most likely be working on the video until lunch, so I'll see you guys around lunchtime when I have an update. But my dad teaches a class from 9 o'clock until 12 o'clock, but it normally goes over until 12:15, 12:30-ish, depending on when his class lets out and how long they stay. So that's when we'll be having lunch, and I'll see you guys in a few hours. It's been a couple hours, and I am taking a break eating an apple, and it's just terrible. It's so mushy. Ugh. I just finished eating lunch at the little cafeteria area, workroom, and we're now heading over to UT Gardens and this river to spot some turtles. We do this every day after lunch. It's just a great way to get outside and just relax for a while on a nice scenic route. So I'll take you along with me for the walk. UT Gardens. 360. We finished walking at the UT Gardens area, and we're now hunting for the turtles behind us. There's a river, and at this river we always find a bunch of turtles, so I'll let you guys know the grand total of how many turtles we come across and see. Our record is 57. We'll see if we can beat that. The river path is coming to an end, and the grand total was 50. And I was just informed that our previous record was actually 59 turtles, so we were a little bit off from that. We'll try again another time on Friday. We'll see if we can beat that record. Now we're headed back to the entomology lab to get some more work done. Hope you enjoyed this break with me. As you can see, we're back in the truck, which means that we're almost home. I forgot to vlog the last part of the day, but it was mainly just the same as the first part, editing the video. And now we're about 10 minutes away from home. Update, we made it home, as you can see. What do you guys think of this backdrop? I think it's a nice little area for me to do my YouTube videos, so you might be seeing some more of this in the future. That concludes the end of my workday. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below. I'd love to interact with you guys and learn more about who's watching Clarified Creations. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because I make some fun, exciting vlogs and videos like that. And there's going to be so many more videos that are going to be uploaded in the future. And click that shiny red subscribe button to become part of the Clarified Creations family. Bye, guys!